Welcome back. October at the Lincoln Theater in Marion is sure to be a great month with several performances in store. Here to share more details on what performances to look forward to this week and how you can enjoy their Dread Through the Decades Halloween event is Executive Director Bob Watkins. Bob, thanks for joining us.
Hi,
so I was looking at this Dead Through the Decades. You kind of start back at the first decade that the Marion Theater was in existence with different movies all day long.
Yes. This is, I believe this is the third or fourth year that we've done it. Kay Dannerud, she works in our box office. She puts them all together. She's our film curator. So she's gone through the history of the Lincoln Theater with all the films and everything that they did. And this is just something that she tries to do every year during the downtown Halloween event when everybody's trick-or-treating downtown businesses and stuff. We'll go ahead and do a free screening of the films from the 20s through the 70s there.
Yeah, so you can come watch one, watch all, you know, just make a day of it if you want to, I guess.
Yeah, we're starting to give out some prizes for individuals that go ahead and sit through a majority of the shows through the day. So they'll get a free pass to all of our movie films next year, and then we're also doing some snack packs and some free giveaways too. Well,
great. And so October must be a really big month for you guys because that is not the only event that you have planned for the theater. Tell me about some of the others.
Yeah, this week we have a show Friday, which is Face Value. It's a Phil Collins tribute to Phil Collins and Genesis. That's Friday evening at 7 o'clock. And then also Saturday we have Sam Grissman Project. Sam's the son of Dave Grissman, who did a lot of work with Jerry Garcia back in the day, created the dog music jam band. So that's going to be a really fun show this Friday evening, along with the Downtown Chili Cook-Off with Marion. So we have a lot of stuff planned this weekend there. And then also later this month, October 24th, I believe, is our fundraising event. We do a golf tournament as well, so if anybody wants to participate in a golf tournament there with fundraising for the Lincoln Theater, we would love to have some people there show up for that.
And this is a very historic theater, so these fundraising events are important, I guess, to keep it up and running with all the expenses that you have.
Absolutely. The theater is a nonprofit 501c3. It's 1929 was when it was originally built, so you can imagine there is a lot of upkeep that we have to do for the theater. You know, these opportunities for us are one of the major things that we can do to generate the funds for that. Now, the Sam Grissman Project, that show this Saturday, that was sponsored by a local organization, H.S. Williams. So we do have a lot of generous donors around the area that help us with the programming and everything.
With those sponsored events, yeah. That's more our generation before and back when we remember when Phil Collins was with Genesis and not out on his own.
Right.
So that sounds like a great event. Well, let's hear big thanks for being here. And here's the information for Face Value, a timeless tribute to Phil Collins and Genesis shows this Friday with Sam Grissman Project showing on Saturday. Plus, later this month, the theater will be holding its Halloween movie event called Dread Through the Decades. That's on October 25th. You can find out more information about all these shows and how to buy tickets on their website, lincoln.org. And we'll be right back.